G'day guys, Disney Dave coming at you once again from Down Under with this week's weekly news roundup. It is of course the week ending May 7th, 2017. There's been a small smattering of news this week, so let's get this over and done with. This week from Walt Disney Pictures. Disney has officially announced and detailed their next Signature Collection Blu-ray release of Bambi. The Blu-ray is set to feature most of the Diamond Edition's special features on disc, as well as a host of new bonuses, including deleted scenes, a featurette on the film's technological innovations, a featurette on Walt Disney's story meetings for the film, as well as a newly remastered classic Oswald the Lucky Rabbit short, Africa Before Dark, originally released in 1928. The Bambi Signature Collection will be released on June 6th, which is incredibly early for another Vault release considering it will have only been 3 months since the last. If rumour is correct that The Lion King will be receiving a new release in the more traditional October release slot, this means that we could be moving into an era of 3 Vault releases a year instead of 2. It has been 6 years since Bambi was last released on Blu-ray in the USA as part of the Diamond Edition line in May of 2011. The title has been in moratorium in the Vault, or out of print, since 2012. The new signature release will give US collectors who missed out on the last edition the chance to finally own the film once again without feeding the scalpers on eBay. However, the title is still available in the Australian and UK market. And it's been a humongous week for Marvel news. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 has finally opened at the US box office, but not before raking in over $154 million in foreign markets, rocketing the Marvel Cinematic Universe franchise past the $11 billion mark at the worldwide box office. The Marvel Cinematic Universe has only been existent for 9 years, with their first release Iron Man in 2008. It has quickly become the most successful and highest earning film franchise in history, above even Star Wars, Harry Potter and the 55-year-old James Bond franchise. That is, of course, before inflation is taken into account. With Spider-Man Homecoming and Thor Ragnarok still to open this year, the MCU could quite possibly bowl over the $13 billion mark by the end of the year. News on Guardians' opening weekend box office in the US to follow next week. And on the other side of the MCU, Marvel and Netflix have released the first full official trailer for their upcoming crossover team-up 8-part miniseries, The Defenders. The trailer gives us our first look at Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage and Iron Fist teaming up and beating up the baddies. We also get brief looks at other returning characters. And we also get our first look at Sigourney Weaver, who will portray the series' villain. The entire series of the television equivalent of the Avengers will drop on Netflix on the 18th of August this year. Over at ABC, the first image from the upcoming MCU series, The Inhumans, has been released. The somewhat underwhelming image, which has been met with criticism from fans, features characters Black Bolt, Medusa, Gorgon, Karnak, Crystal and Maximus, Marvel's Inhuman royal family. A poster for the series, which will premiere its first 2 episodes in IMAX theatres this September, was also released. As was this, yet again, underwhelming teaser trailer, which, it's not really a teaser trailer, it's more like just the logo floating on the screen with like a couple of voiceovers in the background. Oh my Star-Lord, I don't know what to think about this program. And over at Hulu, a trailer for Runaways, the streaming service's second Marvel series next to Cloak and Dagger, has been shown at Hulu's upfront presentation. The trailer hasn't been officially released, so I won't be showing you any footage from the leaked version of the trailer, but I can show you this widely circulated official image, which tells us we're in store for yet another teen-aimed program from Marvel and Hulu. Runaways, which focuses on a group of teens with abnormal powers, will be available on Hulu in the 4th quarter of this year. Still no word on which international distributors or platforms will stream or screen this series. Well, that was pretty much just a week full of Marvel news, and the news about Bambi. I already got the diamond one, so that's not too exciting for me, but I'll be picking that one up anyway. Bambi. Of course, if you are a first-time viewer of my channel, this is the very first video of mine that you've seen and you have liked what you have seen, and you'd like to keep up to date with all the Disney news and all the videos I am posting pretty much daily, except for when I slack off a little bit here and there, which is not too often. I promise you it's not too often. Please do me a big solid and after the jump, hit subscribe. I am closing in on 1,000 subscribers, which is absolutely awesome, so please give me as much support as you can. To all my regular viewers, thank you once again for joining me. Please keep up that support. Give the video a like or whatever. I'm not sure what liking the video does. I think it like pushes it further up the search thing, or I don't know, just give it a shot. Give me a like, see what happens. And to absolutely everybody out there, I hope I'll see you again soon. Until next time though guys, take care, and I hope you have a magical day.